We did it. We made it to Monday. Well, some of us made it to Monday. That goat didn't make it to Monday. Antonio Gibson also did not make it to Monday. God damn, bro. Jeez.
Shitty start to the week for some people.
Fantasies on the fritz.
And the Usos are down and laying.
Fantasies on the fritz. Everything's gone crazy in wrestling.
We get to see the OTC tonight. Let's go. My turbo please. Come on, let's go. My tribal chief. Yes.
That's the way to open.
Yes. Where are we tonight? Dallas. Acknowledge
In a place that hasn't known
Feel
greatness in a long
humbleness.
time.
Feel a humbleness in our tribal chief.
Palestine?
Rob Show.
Oh wait, are they? Where are they?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, yeah, they ain't known. They ain't known. They haven't been around success in a very long time.
And then last week, as his family, the Usos were snacking in danger, and there was RTC one blasting away. You're right, Joe. Such a triumphant return. After a month laid out by the Vision, a modicum of vengeance on the two men who put in their helping the Usos defeat the Vision last week. I'm going to guess, though, knowing Roman Reigns is made, that that's not going to quite be electric atmosphere here in Dallas, Texas, Joe. Everyone on their feet, every index finger pointed skywards in honor of the great Roman Reigns.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we know Cody Rhodes isn't coming tonight.
Yep.
He just used the entire fireworks budget.
Rightfully so. He is. He's the. Go!
That time was not me.
Yeah, the producer, dude. That's the producer to the show, man.
Don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
No. He's like my people.
Roman.
Monday Night Football is at 8:30.
Dallas.
You finally have a successful person in your stadium. Congratulations. Then again, they can say the same thing about Miami. Yeah.
Acknowledge.
Couldn't even get past Carolina. Jesus fuck.
What a fucking shit show, man.
Go. Bro, you don't even have any shoes anymore, bro. Why are you the tribal thief?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He's dragging this. You're dragging it, bro. You got beat and everything. You're dragging it.
Don't die now.
Sorry. Smokey Corner with the wrestling.
You're just out here staring at me and you say something. You just out here to stare at me or you gonna say something?
Nah, bro, we're good.
I don't know.
We have to deal with the Orca again.
Who's been wise manning you since you broke my heart about public speaking? But you ruined the entire shit. Let me show you how it's done. Dallas, Texas! Acknowledge your
Fuck that guy.
tribal beast. And Roman Reigns, acknowledge the one man on the face of this planet that you fear in your heart, Big Bronson Reed.
You know, that doesn't even sound right.
Oh, come on. You know you fear him, and well, you should. Not once in your, forget about your career, not once in your entire life have you ever been beaten to such a degree that you needed a stretcher, that you couldn't leave on your own volition. Not once. All those football games at Georgia Tech, not once did you leave on a stretcher. All those Hawaii family barbecues that doubled as drunken Samoans having a battle royal in the backyard, not once did you leave on a stretcher. And in your entire career, let alone even before you were the tribal chief with me at the height of your greatness, not once in your career did a man lay a beating on you to such a degree that you had to be placed on a stretcher, carried out of the arena, placed into an ambulance, and taken all the way to the hospital.
But he didn't do that until after he was beat.
Roman Reigns.
Until after he beat him in a man match.
Roman Reigns.
And he had help.
All right.
Don't worry about them. Listen to me.
Oh, no,
You're
no, no,
Sika.
no.
45 years in this business.
We're not going to talk about Sika.
Never stretch it out.
Okay, well, he's going to die.
You're
Okay.
welcome. 45 years in this business.
Getting
Never
personal now.
stretch it out.
Oof. That
How
Superman
do you
punch is
think
gonna hurt.
that feel? Looking down on you, watching you get
But
stretched
he
out.
didn't do it alone. It was after he got beat. He's not the one that speared him on top of the table when he was shot, signing.
Man, fuck this guy.
You would know that. The dumbass next to you, he did. What do you think my dad would say right now, Paul?
My dad would say, fight him.
My dad would say, fight him now. So let's do this.
Sorry,
Now.
buddy. You crossed the line.
God damn, it's the Chiefs and the Jaguars. That's gonna be a football event.
I've ran this before. I've been over there and I've heard what he has to say. There's no wise words coming. Just words of a coward. He's telling you don't fight right now. He's telling you you're on the tribal chief's time right now. He's telling you you're on the tribal chief's terms right now. Let's just be honest here. I'm levels above you. It's going to be my time, no matter the place, no matter where we go, when you want to do it, whatever fashion you want to do it in, let me know, because I'm always going to be your tribal chief.
Let's do it in person.
My compliment, that was almost as brilliant as if it came from a wise man. You want to know who, what, when, where, why? What versus Bronson Reed. Saturday night, Perth, Australia at Crown Jewel in a match that Bronson Reed made famous, in a match that Bronson Reed has never been defeated in a match that Bronson Reed was so dominant in that WWE recruited him from Australia to the main roster. This Saturday night at Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed.
Not just a street fight, guys.
Oh, hey, another kind of street fight.
Australian street fight.
Now it's the Australian street fight.
Street fight.
Not just a street fight. The Australian.
I accept. Good night, everybody. Dallas. They look tough guys,
Oh!
but they seem to be walking out like a couple of bitches.
Trouble Chief. Say my Trouble Chief. He said you a bitch.
Now was the message that was delivered, and that looks like it's happening right now.
Bronson Reed is literally a fat roller.
In Perth, it's been accepted as he sets it outside.
Superman punch.
That guy.
Careful what you wish for, Roman. This is all battles and all Superman. Sets an overtime keeper. Oh, Roman's coming away. Oh, Roman is clearing out the reinforced
Who the
announcements.
fuck is behind?
And now here you see
Who the fuck is behind the announcement?
coming down to try to
He
take
got
the
so
situation
fucking hyped when he fucking for the table.
this was even once in league with no good connection to Australia.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Another one.
Superman push.
I might have to watch this before I leave for Cleveland on Saturday morning.
Yes.
And Flash in Paris, Reigns was stretchered off because of the beatdown. Put on by Big Bronson Reed.
He said street fight's over, bitch.
Tonight, the challenge was issued. And come Saturday, live from Perth, Western Australia, Wade, it is an Australian street fight. Down under. What a start for Monday Night Raw, but that is just the beginning of a massive night. Because
Oh, damn, fuck off!
CM Punk.
CM Punk is here after a successful mission accomplished at WrestleMania, and now
CM Punk. CM Punk.
will join us live. Plus, Livestock Harriet has arrived.
You live straight edge, I smoke weed.
With the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez, that is coming
I thought you smoked weed, dude.
and after a week of complete turmoil, Io Sky, you can see it on her face, betrayed, and now on the other side of those she can.
That's what I want to see. I want to see Io Sky. Kari saying animated moment.
Once again, jumped by the Kabuki Warriors. This time, Io Sky came down to talk some sense into her longtime friends. The talking more too well as her now fundamental.
But she got Mr. too.
Poisonous blind.
Damn. They turned her into a Smurf.
Crown Jewel,
Yeah, she's gonna kill him.
me and you, we are taking on the Kabuki Warriors. Let's do it.
The Kung Fu Warriors?
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Fighting! Ding, 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 ding.
Please, for the love of God, get us your subtitles, please.
You want Io and Kyrie tonight? So I need to talk to you because Rhea's already down under doing wrestling. I'm gonna find if there's space in the show. So let me talk to Io. If she wants the match, then I will come back and let you know it's official.
Hey, we're gonna make the match tonight.
I need a drink.
I need a drink.
I would need a drink too, dude.
What is going on? We're gonna teach Io and the Rhea. Respect, Crown Jewel. But tonight, you face Io Sky. No, I don't want to fight Io. Mama. I know I can still bring her back in. You gotta do it.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
Yeah. What I tell you?
Yeah, this is fucking hilarious.
Asuka's going full heel.
Is it weird that I can understand some of what they're saying?
You understand Japanese?
I understand some of it. I watched a lot of
You better
anime.
win. You better win.
She said you better win.
I can't wait to see that shit on YouTube tomorrow with the subtitles.
She said you better win.
What did I say on UWO, Eric? What did I tell you was going to happen?
Yeah, you're right.
What's up?
I said that they were going to, bro, Kari wasn't going to flip. She was going to sit there and be Asuka's bitch. Because we're going to hate Asuka even more because of it. What the fuck's going on over here?
It's not just me saying it.
The Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch, the quick
On the line!
all-time great. We refer to Maxine Dupree as 5'9" of failure. It is Becky against the hardworking, always improving Maxine Dupree. That comes your way next from Dallas.
Ten out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place, and that pizza shop, and that noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. We wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
We're still scoreless in that Monday night fucking football event. I promise you guys, I'm not staying for this game. This game is fucking gonna be trash.
You give your whole heart and a whole lot of muscle because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter. This is your reward. UWO, the mark of a fighter.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, that's free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Welcome to the official pre-season opening ceremony of 2024.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. There's like a million options, and you deserve something you love. At Car Gurus, we get it. As the #1 most visited car shopping site, we make sure your big deal is the best deal.
If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em.
Know when to fold 'em.
Know when to run.
He's automatically for you. Count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Hell yeah.
The men's Crown Jewel Championship. Show your old school face. Seth Freakin' Rollins. Who is the best of the best? Crown Jewel Championship. Show your old school face. Seth Freakin' Rollins. Who is the best of the best?
Eastern, Saturday, the countdown. Hey, make your espresso, get your donut, have a 6 a.m. viewing Eastern time of the countdown. Then Crown Jewel from Perth, 8 a.m. Eastern. Of course, you can always go on your streaming service, click and play right through the post show. What a card coming your way. Maxine Dupree, training as hard as we've ever seen, clearly ready for this big moment, Wade.
Who better face than the greatest female wrestler of all time?
That's what you said. Everyone says that. Okay, Sports Illustrated.
Everyone except for AJ Lee. Nothing to do with Tagawa. Leave him out of it.
Only too happy to oblige. Lynch gave a beat down to Maxine instead. Lynch has been on a major workout since coming out to AJ Lee next time. The wrestled for loser a couple of weeks ago.
So there's no doubt that this matchup comes with a lot of fire and focus for Maxine Dupree after what happened last week backstage. I'll tell you, she looks completely locked in. And, I mean, in terms of just pre-match of watching her moments ago, perhaps the most confident version we've seen.
Yeah, confidence tends to fall apart rather quickly when you're in there with the greatest women's wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it, you know the wrestler. No, Joe Tess. No.
He's like, Joe's like, I ain't got time for this shit, dude. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, 100%. You crumble at the feet of Becky Lynch in the early going. You are simply not going to get back up. But that may be as good as it gets for Maxine Dupree, who is, without doubt, the least experienced member of the women's division here on Raw.
See Maxine go into the offense early, and I'll take you back to August 11th when it was very different, when she struggled early, and Becky was mocking her, just flexing and saying, "Get out of my ring, you don't deserve to be here."
Yeah, that's part of the issue between these two. Lynch has zero respect for anyone lower down the pecking order, such as Dupree, and until you get yourself to that world champion category that Lynch has made her home, Lynch usually is simply a waste of space, a waste of oxygen here on Raw, and that is the complete distaste she has for Maxine Dupree.
You know, there was a glimmer of hope from Dupree when they met up on August 11th. There was a moment when Victor Bex was going for the main and
It's hard to speak to, so it always is a moment. It's a brief moment in time where perhaps Lynch drops her guard for a second, gets a little too arrogant, and Maxine takes the opportunity. And right now, this is going about as well as I feared it would go for Maxine Dupree.
Maxine's got to gather herself again against the 7-time world champion and the intercontinental champion who's held that title for 120 days at this point.
I'll tell you right now, I've got a lot of admiration for Maxine Dupree. She's training incredibly hard with the likes of Tyson Kidd and Natalia.
Yep.
However, there are levels to this, and Maxine, for my money, should be able to get more the mid-card here on rather than the very top of
Oh, best press into a beatdown. A ground and pound.
Too much of that humiliation from Becky Lynch, and that was a drop kick that did not find the target, although it did find a target, the knee of Becky Lynch, who is now rocked. Maxine has to drop the hammer, and she's like,
right off the apron, Maxine Dupree.
This is part of that killer instinct that up-and-coming superstars need to learn. When you get a window, you have to capitalize. When you don't make the most of it, someone the caliber of Lynch is going to be back at you through the blink of an eye.
Just throws her into that barrier.
And this is what we're talking about, the levels to this.
I respect this
Sit-on suplex right into the security barrier. Lynch in complete control here.
In October, every player wants to turn his story into history. High stakes postseason baseball on TBS.
Yeah.
This guy's so locked in. That makes some history.
Hey, he knew Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puffs. They're so good, we ran here today.
Daddy, say one.
We ran here? Trying to eat cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesar's is the real deal.
Pizza.
You need parts? We got parts. Need it fast? We got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Did he ask
When
Trump
you
for a
think
pardon?
work, you think boots. You think boots, ending the day with the same number of tools you started with.
Trump said, I call him Puff
If you're
Daddy.
thinking heavy
He
equipment,
is asking
you
for a
think heavy
pardon.
equipment, you think construction.
You think Trump will grant it?
You think construction, you think welding, torching, hammering, without the smashing, puncturing, and scorching.
Well, I don't know.
Now
That
you're thinking
depends, I
other
guess,
feet.
I'm thinking.
When you think feet, you're thinking boots. You think boots, you're thinking Ariat.
Why did you reach the Kodak Black?
Deep down, you always had something special.
Are you partying Kodak? Yeah. I know, I told you. What did Kodak do?
I don't remember. Let's go that night.
When no one's
That's what I
watching
said. I was like, you need to go hard.
to see how special you really are.
I'm smart as fuck. That shit. I know, that's what I said too. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Both of our competitors down, Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree here, opening up Monday Night Raw on Netflix. In Dallas, Texas, a week ago, we saw Becky Lynch confront Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa backstage. Things got really physical. Now we've got this match. And Maxine Dupree, who's been improving week after week, is trying to stand her ground against the 7-time world champion. I'll tell you right now.
This is a go-home Raw, right?
Yeah.
Just towing the line in the center of the ring, and then an uppercut and a spinning kick by Becky Lynch.
I thought the worst Maxine that this match was announced, but right now she scored A+ for still in this thing. How about that pump knee? Well, Maxine digging deep and showing gears that no one's had any clue she possessed. And
Ah, shit.
Together ways
she might actually do this.
Maxine Dupree, the best we've seen of her against this level of competition.
Suddenly looking fresh as a daisy, a fisherman suit and a kip-on.
That looked cool.
Is possessing Maxine Dupree tonight.
She can sense it. She is a different competitor right now. As Lynch blocks that leg sweep. And look at Dupree. That was smart and technical. The ankle lock is in.
There's a twist out of the Alpha Academy, and it's walking locked in center of the ring. Becky Lynch in major trouble here, and I did not think I was going to be saying that
That
tonight.
looked terrible, man.
But of course, the class of Becky Lynch comes to the fore, and it could be downhill from here for Maxine Dupree. But what an effort from Maxine there.
Yeah, you can see something was taken out of Becky Lynch, both that left leg and that continued offensive assault, and now just the grit of a veteran fighter taking it to Dupree.
And this is what we talk about, Joe, levels. When things get taken out of superstars, sometimes they end up completely flat. Becky Lynch, though, that championship caliber she is, finds another level when she really needs it.
The second women's intercontinental champion is look at Dupree. How about it, Maxine Dupree?
So you consider the powerhouse stylings of Otis, this woman simply gets better every time you see her. And Becky Lynch did not anticipate.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree actually is looking good.
3/4 away from beating the
Didn't think we'd actually get a good match out of Maxine Dupree.
Deep water, and now Dupree's going up top. Becky gets to her feet at the very last second.
So difficult this deep in the match to even climb the ropes, and it just took a beat too long for Maxine Dupree, but she ain't giving up yet. Who the hell had Maxine Dupree giving us a banger here on Raw on their bingo card? Certainly not me.
Is not just a spirited effort, but impressive with her offense. But can she stay with Becky Lynch throughout?
This match still more entertaining than the football game going on in Jacksonville.
Remember,
Maxine Dupree up, but now that arm is extended.
A reversal, and the shoulders were down, and looking to get right back into that ankle lock.
The defense back onto offense once again by Dupree.
Shoulders down, and Dupree finds a way.
Who's going to win this show?
Can you believe this effort? No manhandle. Instead, look at this. Maxine Dupree. Could she do it right here in Dallas? 2.9999999. We almost had one of the biggest upsets in years. Crossbody! Roll right through by Becky! And survives again!
Oh, my God, Becky Lynch can't believe it. She's out of it.
Using the ropes!
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
She paused for a second, a disbelief of the moment.
Simply cannot feel sorry for yourself because it's not gone your way in that very moment. And uh-oh, Becky Lynch has that look in her eye and thinking about picking it up.
Into our announce desk and Drake over our announce desk. And now just ragdolling Maxine Dupree.
This is awesome. Nobody expected this from Dupree tonight, and the match is still ongoing. And Becky Lynch is irate, is pissed off. Referee trying to get some order back here, and it's not working too well.
I mean, Dupree's just laid out against the barrier.
Lynch taking out frustrations on the referee too, using some rather coarse language in the process, but no respite.
Oh, slams her head on the steel steps. Well, Maxine Dupree's in a bad spot right now.
These are the consequences for putting up a little too much of a fight against them.
What the fuck was that, Hulk Hogan? What the whole fuck was that, Hulk? Dude, did you see that?
What the fuck is she doing? Look at her all up on the fucking ref.
This is by far the longest singles match of Maxine Dupree's career against, in many people's opinion, the number one on planet Earth.
Dupree can barely support herself, and her head goes slamming into the announce desk again.
You get the sense that Becky Lynch can have this anytime she wants at this point.
Now Becky's just playing to the crowd here. Announce desk as the count continues on.
Wait. Wait.
The defense of Becky Lynch. I will say this.
Eat shit, fucker! Get out of there, run! Shit, fuck with the ref!
Becky Lynch completely lost her marbles, took her eye off the ball, ignored the referee's count, and Maxine Dupree has done the unthinkable this evening. What a performance!
She counted so fast there at the end. She counted so fast.
10, go fuck yourself.
That's the fastest I ever seen any ref count the last 3 seconds.
Like fucking
the last 3 seconds was 1 second. She got to 8. She was like 8, 9.
I was starting to think the count out was like a suggestion. Like, can you please get it back in before 20? Like,
789 had a little pace to it, didn't it?
What up, amigos? Yeah, I know that fool's not out there talking about our family like that. Did I just hear them bury Uncle Sika and Uncle Arthur? And listen, who's at Crown Jewel? I got you. I got you. I got you. I'll let that slide. Yeah, I'm good.
Is that wheat plants on his shirt?
No,
No,
it's
it's
palm
not.
trees. Stop.
No, palm trees.
We already talked about this. You should be hyper focused on what you're doing right now, your opportunities, right? The doors that are open for you, owning the rooms that you're gonna walk into. Matter of fact, who's talking at the top of the hour? CM Punk? Not you, huh?
Ooh.
You know, I hear and I see everything.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
What's the
Oh,
problem with this
shit.
advice from me?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wah, wah.
You got Roxanne Perez next. I mean, that's a future WrestleMania match if you ask me. So I would love to be ringside if that's right. Okay. How are you feeling? I feel great. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, I'm excited. I look like you waited till right there to ask me. Yeah. But Raquel's gonna be out there, and I need all the help we can get. So, what the hell? Sure. Yes. Okay, let's do the handshake. You know, this one first. We need to work on. That's not it. Yeah. Hit it, Don! Let's go!
More bipolar Bailey.
The one that, like, every time she gets hit in the head or some shit, she flips.
I don't know.
Tricks the Americans have.
Yeah, okay. Bailey's lost her fuck ass now.
Obviously, the more hopeful Bailey has proven to be the best version of Bailey. Lyra feels a little confident with that. Compelling matchup coming our way here. Lyra will have Bailey to help even things up against Roxanne Perez, as Raquel will be by her side. This match is next and is sponsored by Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6? Get the fuck out of here, dude. For real?
Can I have your unit?
Although, hey, not bitching. Video game sponsor. Good job.
Keep eating.
Best day ever.
Commit to the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
High profile female corporate executive. Think of it like you hooked up to the governor.
That was really good. My pulse is racing right now. I researched, I observed, and discovered you.
You know this is crazy, right?
You're killing our planet.
Alien fellas.
I respectfully disagree.
On which part?
Primarily, I'm not an alien.
Colonia, rated R. In select theaters October 24th. In theaters everywhere October 31st. Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a dread, but we still have people who count on us.
Dude,
And we're more than just human
I found a
beings.
Rick and Morty.
We are humans.
What? Summer shade.
OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during
That's not
sleep.
custom.
You're
Yeah, all
undiagnosed?
the red text are.
Talk to your doctor about OSA.
This one's about Rick and Morty.
Let's keep
They're all
being
like
humans.
Okay. That's still sick. So,
I'm Ashley Nicole Moss,
they don't do this show with me.
and we are your hosts of the new show, 106 in Sports, a new top 5 sports countdown. We are talking sports, culture, and entertainment.
We got people from the NFL. They're coming from the team. Yay!
And don't forget the WNBA.
The show.
106 in Sports, where culture meets the game.
And this is how we play. 106 in Sports, new series, Wednesday, October 15th at 10 on BET.
And then he also said, I'm on the phone with Eddie right now. The one only.
So I was thinking about your screenshot.
Oh, see, my finish.
So what's up with the logo? Is he playing?
Then wait, I came like a bullet. He's never the same.
Not with Cricket Wireless.
I said,
Because Cricket, you pay the same every month.
Consejo,
Diego.
Well, then just give me your number.
What
I'll
you
call
see
you
is
after
what
I'm
you
done
pay.
eating, all right?
Hola.
He made it seem like he talked to you.
Smile. You're on Cricket.
I don't know what the fuck he saw. Monkey hasn't told me. Probably Joe's receiving from me.
Walked into my house.
That's how he started the conversation. He's like, he doesn't know Eddie. I'm on the phone with Eddie right now. I'm going to call you in a minute. And he showed me a screenshot of Eddie for 30 minutes. And I said, oh,
This
shit.
episode of WWE Monday Night Raw is brought to you by
Reply to my
The
fuck is with the goat, Eric?
Get yourself a Nick Joseph calling. We'll have 2 Survivor Series style elimination matches from both promotions, TNA and NXT, and a winner-take-all tag team with the NXT champs Dark State going up against Matt and Jeff Hardy, the TNA tag team champions.
Yeah, kind of night you could never have imagined a few years ago. Two brands colliding like that. What a night at NXT Showdown tomorrow in Orlando.
WWE owns TNA now?
So this was last week on Raw. Bailey taking on Judgment Day for Raquel Rodriguez with the powerhouse Rodriguez scoring the win after Roxanne Perez got on the outside. Now post-match, Lyra Valkyria tried her best to run in and prevent a beatdown, but of course, coming to that numbers game of the Judgment Day that has been so effective. Bailey seeing this, something snapped inside Bailey, and she managed to take out both members of the Judgment Day by herself before reuniting with Valkyria in a very unique manner.
You know, it's interesting, a week ago when she was asking for Lyra's help. Lyra didn't know, which version of Bailey to get tonight. Here they are. They've been working on their handshake, working on high-fiving. Right in the center of the ring, they're getting after it here. Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne Perez.
It's a major beatdowns across all 4 of these women in recent weeks. Coming to a head, and clearly Valkyria and Bailey need to have each other's backs here because the numbers game of Perez and Rodriguez is almost a certainty.
Right in the face of Roxanne, gets up and delivers a right hand. The ultra-talented Roxanne Perez. She's already incredibly experienced, especially this year alone. 39 televised matches. That's second most on the entire roster. LA Knight with 42.
Yeah, that's the Iron Woman right there. Roxanne Perez is getting better every single time she competes. But young superstar, highly experienced, really bright future, always game for a fight. You can kind of say the exact same thing about Lyra Valkyria, 2 of the biggest bright spots of the women's division here.
Oh, we've got news. Ooh. It is happening right here tonight in Dallas. Io Sky, Kairi Sane. We saw what happened with Asuka backstage. She slapped Kairi Sane. Kairi said, I don't want to have to do this. But Io Sky and Kairi Sane just announced for tonight, right here, Raw on Netflix.
That's to my knowledge, that matchup has never happened under the WWE umbrella. Match may have happened in Japan previously, but certainly not here. So kind of a first time ever matchup.
Lyra Valkyria getting the best right now of Roxanne Perez as Raquel Rodriguez looks on one side, Bailey on the other side.
Bailey better keep her eye on Raquel Rodriguez. Always up to no good.
Look at the athleticism of Valkyria. She sweeps the leg and then drives down right into the back.
What I like about Valkyria is
hooks the leg.
Valkyria is so quick, but she's also so precise with those shots. No wasted movement whatsoever. Bullseye every single time.
Yeah, both of our competitors are very fluid athletes. Compact, explosive, dynamic, and fluid.
And well, they do know each other very well. They've been competing against each other since their days in NXT. Lyra's been spending a lot of time in NXT lately trying to rekindle a friendship with Tatum Paxley.
Meanwhile, we're kindling a friendship with Bailey here on Raw. Although that shot to the arm there by Roxanne Perez was the right move at the right time and may have changed the game in this one.
And now just working on that left arm. Look at that angle and the torque and the pressure.
So mean and vindictive. Oh!
Roxanne Perez just beating down that left arm of Lyra Valkyria here in Dallas.
He's back. Back to work, guys. Let's have a start. You better be ready. Everybody's back. Personalities on that panel. I'm just my opinion. I'll let you your card right now.
The boys are back.
This should be great. Last year, I wore jean shorts to the Osborne's annual neighborhood barbecue, and they yelled at me. This year, I went to the warehouse, so I'll have the best half. Who's the good plunger? The big one.
This is just a bowl of ketchup.
If you don't change, my wife and I are going to yell at you again like we did last year. How about now? Hey, nice to meet you. Oh my God, you're... Yeah, no, it's me. Oh, it's like a stark difference. It's really... Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
You know that. Free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and the healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store, it's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
The Money in the Bank pieces.
Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
3 minutes ago,
Ain't no fucking kick out ring. The hell is this? Yeah, fucking ring. Half the fucking songs didn't work for it.
Get in the car and just start driving.
Small bullshit.
If we get this wrong, none of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
I blame you, Eric. It's your fault.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here with this massive crowd at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. The story of this match between Roxanne Perez and Lyra Valkyria has been Roxanne Perez brutalizing the left arm, but now you see Lyra Valkyria trying to fight back. And what does Perez do? She goes right back to that
like
left shoulder,
like
that left elbow. It has been a constant attack.
We've got a horror show thus far for Lyra Valkyria. Once Perez got the advantage, there was absolutely no let-up, and I feared the worst for Valkyria, and certainly that arm help. She may have somehow engineered an opportunity to get back into this now.
Bailey on one side, Raquel Rodriguez on the other, as Bailey has been trying to rally this crowd to rally support for Lyra Valkyria. Look at this offensive attack as she has her left arm pinned against her body. She's been in so much pain.
Essentially fighting against all your instincts, knowing full well that left arm is not useful at all.
Bridging!
Figuring it out is Valkyria.
Perez rolls right through. And now Valkyria on the offense. And a kick out at 2.
So that pin there, you really want to be hooking the neck and linking your own hands together. Keep an eye on this pin. After this fisherman suplex, the left hand of Valkyrie's yet to pull it out because of the pain, and therefore the pin was simply not tight enough to get the 3 count. There is the issue with having a busted limb. It's really hindering the attacks of Lyra Valkyria.
Trying to put her in position here is Lyra, but holding on to that top rope. They're looking for Nightwing right away here in the center of the ring, but instead, what a great counter by Perez. And rolling right back is Valkyria. Back and forth, these young, talented rivals go.
Once again, with that Nightwing, I don't think Lyra could quite apply it fully due to that busted arm. May need something extra creative from Valkyria here if she's somehow going to pull out a victory.
Oh, Raquel Rodriguez is up on the apron. Just when Valkyria is trying to mount offense and go up to the rope. She's distracting the referee, and with that, it gives time to Roxanne Perez.
Well, Valkyria knew that was the moment to pick up the pace, but wait a second.
Oh, look at Bailey. Look at Bailey getting her some leverage and some help.
Well, much needed at that moment in time. Oh!
She almost fucking. Oh, she almost missed that moonsault, dude. Holy shit.
Creative offense Valkyria needed, but it wasn't quite enough. Clearly, Bailey on the outside being the big equalizer.
Bailey was saying Nightwing.
There we go.
And
Bailey's
Raquel
gonna switch now.
was saying something very different. Oh, and coming right through with the kick is Lyra.
On behalf of her friend Bailey. But eyes of Roxanne Perez. Tornado DDT head first into the concrete on the outside, Joe.
And now Perez feels like she has momentum. Rox, could she do it? As soon as Lyra gave attention to Raquel Rodriguez and what happened on the outside to Bailey, Roxanne Perez, Tornado DDT, Hot Rocks victory.
See Lyra Valkyria picking up head off speed, taking down Raquel after Raquel big boot to friend Bailey, but of course, Roxanne Perez does not need a second invite to pounce, and pounce in a big way she did with confidence. Scored a huge victory over Lyra Valkyria thanks to the extracurricular activities of Raquel Rodriguez.
I can't wait for Liv to come back and blow that up.
Now, once again, you can see a weird shift in the mind of Bailey, who looks absolutely livid.
We've seen this time again. She said we got business to take care of.
Once again, Bailey, we've seen this several times in recent weeks, Joe. I simply don't know what is going on in the mind of Bailey, but there appears to be 2 versions of it.
We want to remind everybody that it's going to be a special start time for Monday Night Raw from Perth, Australia next week. Remember the time differences here. So it'll be 8 a.m. for Raw. Of course, streaming, you can press and watch whenever you want. But 8 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States next week. After what's going to go down Saturday, the final chapter in the history of John Cena and AJ Styles, it will be written in Australia.
In 2016, John Cena and AJ Styles met face-to-face for the first time.
AJ Styles in the
What time is this supposed to start?
John Cena. Talk about a moment.
Until then, they've been on different paths.
8 a.m. I
John
think.
Cena, the face of WWE.
Motherfucker, you're gonna have to
AJ
wake me up.
Styles, the face of TNA. And for the first time ever, fans all over the world were about to find out the answer to a decades-old question. What if John Cena faced AJ Styles?
Dream match! Cena Styles is electric!
Only ever so often you get to experience something like this. Soak it in.
The outcome? Phenomenal.
Styles is beating Cena.
Cena's taking that.
AJ Styles took the momentum and became the face that runs the place. But the story between 2 legends doesn't end there. Cena came back at AJ with a new fire inside of him. One propelled Cena to win the WWE Championship for a record-tying 16th time.
Absolute greatness by top performers.
With animosity dissolved and respect earned, John Cena and AJ Styles went their separate ways. Until now. With both men approaching the twilight of their careers, a call from the WWE Universe renewed their rivalry. At Crown Jewel, John Cena and AJ Styles will both try to ink their name in the last chapter of their story. Two generational talents. One.
They are really blowing the fucking hair up.
Great job by Jackie Redmond on the history of Cena and Styles, and we could have history, a milestone on Saturday. With a win, John Cena will have 100 premium live event wins. Only The Undertaker has more.
I'm backstage with AJ Styles. AJ, your long story rivalry with John Cena, in the eyes of many fans, is one of the best of all time. In fact, it was the WWE Universe that demanded this match. How have you been preparing for it?
Well, the thing you need to know about Cena.
Oh, there it is. Hey, what you got up for? AJ Styles?
Yeah.
AJ? What makes you think you're gonna beat John Cena when you couldn't even beat me? Rusev couldn't even beat me, and I'm still your double champ. And you
double champ.
Hey, AJ, Bernie told me that you and Dragon Lee want to challenge the WWE World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Well, take this from an old friend. You're making a huge mistake.
Oh, well, old friend. Kind of sounds like a threat. I mean, it's easy to threat someone when there's 3 against 1. So I'll tell you what. I'll grab Dragon Lee. We'll see if we can find a third. I'll talk to Adam Pearce and get us a 6-man tag match tonight. And we'll see how tough you guys are. Right, old friend?
6-man tag.
Told you we should get him right here. Something? Wonder who's gonna get us his partner.
Doesn't even matter. Judgment Day.
Rey Mysterio. No way. Watch it be Rey Mysterio.
I like the way
Chiefs up 14-0 on the fucking Jags. To the surprise of absolutely fucking nobody.
John Cena's final match is against Gunther.
I'd be down for that.
He's gonna die.
He will. Alright, Monkey. I'm gonna call Joe. Okay. You want to be on the phone for this? No. On a podcast. On the stream, buddy. Yeah, but I know how to. So I'm about to be on the phone. Yep. Have fun.
Tron is back.
Are you serious?
It must be seen on the biggest screen possible. Experience mind-blowing visuals and one of the best film scores of all time.
Damn delinquents.
Hang on.
It's the game-changing cinematic spectacle you've been waiting for.
God, I know.
He's that.
Tron Ares, PG-13. Get tickets now in theaters this Friday.
The official opening ceremony 2024.
I used to accept that banking came with a lot of fees and high interest credit. Plus, I had to wait for the pay I've already worked for. I needed a better way. That's why I love Chime. I can bank fee-free, get 3.75% APY on savings, and I get paid when I say up to $500. I also use my Chime card every day and get cash back while building credit. I never expected much from where I bank, but Chime has got my back. Start banking fee-free at Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
This is Abby. Abby started painting 6 weeks ago, and it was going.
Let's talk about the mole. Let's talk about Renzo.
But with some more work and some help
Let's talk
from you,
about
What brushes do I use to
Jay,
get that effect?
Eddie
Abby knows the
stipulations.
sky's the limit.
What Eddie's about. I don't give a fuck. I just want his logo.
Because even if you've never done it,
That's what my whole
Just
conversation was for. I just wanted the fucking guy's logo. I was on a hunt for logos. They turned into Gabe. I don't know who he is. Alright, now I gotta tell Paulie who Eddie is.
Well, he's got a fucking different friend for the party.
sports and entertainment,
Well,
capital of the world.
we don't even know what Eddie is. He's the only outsider on the lineup.
He's not an outsider.
WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready?
You know, we're just 5 days away from Crown Jewel, the best versus the best. Cody against Seth. Seth in with their biggest friend. And with, of course, the time zone difference in both Western Australia, we figured let's show you the start times around the world. East Coast USA, New York, 8 a.m. Saturday morning.
Incident with Eddie.
Streaming right here on Netflix.
He brought up the speed of a man who I don't even know who the fuck he is. His fucking tabloids.
Oh, Mikey, thank you. I'm okay with that.
What's it called? Why not go after Dominic Mysterio tonight and tag with us? Get your hands on him a little early, you know? See, amigos, soy más fuertes.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They're up to bad things. They're doing bad things.
Love how he always rips his glasses off when he gets so mad. This is why Adam Pearce trains.
Adam Pearce is excellent. Like a lot, like all the time, as Monday Night Raw on Netflix is presented by DoorDash. Another massive crowd here for Monday Night Raw. Time and again with all the action here. And we've got celebrities as well. John Primer is a professional bull rider who was ranked PBR's 2024 #1 overall pick and team's MVP. And sitting right behind me is Hudson Wolf, a pro bull rider who was PBR's 2025 Rookie of the Year, the 3rd pick overall a year ago. Rocker Steiner is here. The world champion.
What the fuck is a Rocker Steiner?
You know,
There's another Steiner, brother? And no one said anything?
I didn't know.
Nobody does it better. Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Welcome to Raw. Come back.
God, bro, Trevor Lawrence fucking sucks tonight. Oh, and they're wearing the Mark Brunell jerseys. They're wearing the old Jags unis.
He was the proud husband and winner at WrestlePalooza. Was the World Heavyweight Champion for a moment of time this summer. And now we all wonder what's next for CM Punk.
CM Punk did have a stated goal returning, that he wanted to climb to the very top of the mountain. And you mentioned it, Joe, for a fleeting moment he did stand there at SummerSlam, defeating the undefeatable Gunpowder. Of course, that moment was taken away simply too soon for CM Punk by Seth freaking Rollins, his arch nemesis, cashing in Money in the Bank. Cody gets some vengeance, of course, with that victory in mixed tag alongside his wife AJ at WrestlePalooza. The big question is, what is next for CM Punk?
Fires are about to be dropped.
Is it great to be alive
No.
on Monday night in Dallas, Texas, or what?
Not if you're a Cowboy fan.
Wow, you guys are loud. You guys like to sing, huh? I got one for you. I've kind of always wanted to do this. I haven't been here in 2 weeks, so indulge me. The stars at night are big and bright. All right, that's all I came to do. Have a good night. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Do you guys miss me? All right, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I got a couple things I want to address. First and foremost, thank you so much for that huge, warm welcome back to the WWE for AJ Lee. We're right around the corner from Crown Jewel in Perth. It's Saturday night, in fact. And you're going to see Cody Rhodes take on Seth Rollins. Now, one of the reasons I haven't been here in 2 weeks is because I promised my friend Cody I would keep my nose out of his business. This championship match, title versus title, although I don't think either title is on the line, so don't anybody yell at me in the back. But it's for brand dominance. It's for ego. And as much as I'm involved with Seth, I don't want to get in Cody's business. Another reason why I haven't been here in 2 weeks is I've been celebrating with my wife because we beat Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins at WrestlePalooza. I started this year beating Seth Rollins on the inaugural Netflix Raw, January 6th. I'm going to end this year beating Seth Rollins on Netflix. And there's a sign over here. CM Punk deserves his World Heavyweight Championship back. And I love the sign and I appreciate the passion. But deserves is the wrong word. Earned is the word. Because in every turn, when it's one-on-one, straight up, man-to-man, Seth Rollins, I got your number. Seth Rollins, CM Punk is better than you. And everybody knows it. I'm going to get my world title back, just like I started the year beating Seth Rollins. I'm going to become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
That's not Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can smell it, can't you? LA Knight on cue.
He mentioned to GM Al Pierce a couple of weeks ago that he wanted next. And Seth freaking Rollins post Crown Jewel.
He was very clear in stating that.
Like, bitch, I don't like you.
Let me talk to you.
Let me
Say
talk to
it.
you.
Yeah.
You got it.
Talk to him.
Look in my eyes. What do you see? Somebody who interrupted me.
Nice.
That's very
It's
good.
not wrong.
It's a catchy little tune. But I'll tell you what, this man that's interrupting you, this man that's standing in front of you now, what you see is a man who is a big force who walked in this door, blew the doors off the place, and yet still I've not gotten what I've deserved, what I've earned, and that is my reign as the World Heavyweight Champion. And then you did say some things, though, that I agree with. And while you said some things that I agree with, I just want to point out a couple of omissions. You are the creator, the owner. You are the creator, the owner. You are the man who is known for the pipe bomb. However, lately, you haven't been known as much for the pipe bomb as you have been known for being a husband. That's not a knock. Don't hold that. Is that insulting? No, that is not an insult at all. As a matter of fact, what I want to say about that, everybody out here wants love. Everybody out here needs love. Everybody watching, even the most shaded person out here wants and needs love. And for that, I commend you for cultivating that. It's a beautiful thing. However, as good of a husband as you seem to be, my man, you are a trash champion.
Ooh.
What you have? No offense, my man, but 5 minutes as world champion, and then what happened to you? At SummerSlam, Seth Rollins pinned your shoulders in the middle of the ring. Then let's go on to Clash in Paris. What happened? Seth Rollins pinned your shoulders in the middle of the ring. You know whose shoulders Seth Rollins has never, ever, not ever, not never, not ever pinned?
I'd imagine it's the same guy that's never, not ever, ever been heavyweight champion, right?
Son of a bitch.
That's a fucking tongue right there.
He's like, oh, he fucking knocked me off my promo.
Never, not ever been.
Yeah. I like the way he reacted to that. Was funny. He's like, bitch, you just fuck, man. I had more to this.
You might have your cute little line that I've never been world champion, but I've never been pinned by Seth Rollins. So while you're a two-time loser, I'm a two-time winner against Seth Rollins. Albeit, one of those times was a disqualification that you caused. But I am the last one to pin Seth Rollins. I'll damn sure be the next one.
Oh.
And I'll be the world heavyweight champion.
Nice. I know what you did, you fuck.
Walks in on the conversation.
Let's go. You need it.
For a line of potential world heavyweight championship contenders, former champ Jey Uso entering the frame. The question is, who's going to be at the front of that block?
Here at American Airlines Center, welcoming Jey Uso.
Hey. I'm gonna stop you right there. Yeah. Because I'm finally thinking clear, Hoots. My mind clear. I'm the one that never got my rematch for the world. I'm the one that never got my rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. For the world. And I'm the one who's up next for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh.
Damn, he skipped the 4 letters, 1 word. That's crazy.
What is this, deja vu right now? I tell you what, we were in Paris, it's me, it's you, and you, always knocking my door, always complaining. My God, man, yeah, you had the World Heavyweight Championship. You lost it. Your time came, it went. While you stand there thinking, here's what I'm telling you. While you stand there thinking, it's your time, you're standing there thinking it's your time. No, it's my time. Yeah. And what I'm telling you is you think that you lost the title because you're not quite Roman enough. I'll tell you this, you're not Roman Reigns. That ain't quite right, my man. I'll tell you this, you're not Roman Reigns. You're not going to be Roman Reigns. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. That's okay. You carve your own path. But where you carve your path, your best shot right now, you might want to focus on those tag titles. Although from what I saw last week, you probably want to stop sucking at being a tag team.
Oh, wow.
But while I'm at it, Jimmy, I didn't mean to give you any shrapnel. I know you and I are good, but this man keeps getting in my way, and I will off your own switch. And you got to understand what I will do to you. But when I'm talking about you,
I will off your own switch.
It was time to shut him up, I guess, said Jay.
I'm assuming you interrupted and not me. All right, I'm assuming we're cool. I'm assuming you interrupted him and not me. Championship. But I understand your passion, brother. You want that heavyweight championship. But you're going to have to get in line behind me, and the man does have a point. I'm being a tag team because I love. Maybe you should focus on being a tag team because I love Jey Uso.
Oh my God!
I don't like Little Roman.
I don't like Little Roman.
Huh? Oh, bang!
So you stay out of my business. 3-man angling to be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jimmy Uso always wanted to stand up for his family. Well, his twin brother Jay got blocked and needed to do something about it. Yeah, I know. That's what he's supposed to do. So pay attention to
Asuka, what's
I'll be right back.
isn't Rhea's fault. It's yours. You broke my heart. 私はあなたに恩がある。
See? They can do it!
私たちはあなたを名
What the fuck?
してました。あなたみたいになりたいと思ってた。でも今はあなたのジェラシー。
I don't understand why they don't just do that. For me, I'd rather her speak in her natural language and I'll read subtitles because it just seems more natural to me. Like I feel like some words they struggle with personally, and they know it, but they still have them do it.
誰と友達になるか指図したりしないよね。本当の家族なら 私の功績を横取りしたりしないよね。We are not family anymore.
Like that would have sounded so much better right there with her just saying it.
本当の私の家族なんだ。私は見極め始めてる。And at Crown Jewel, you'll find out that Asta isn't ready for Io.
I so much prefer that over what we've been doing.
Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
So talented, so gifted, so respected, but to think the emotion that Io carries this week. The pairing with Rhea Ripley awaits for Crown Jewel. Tonight, perhaps a taste of what's to come. She says, we're not family anymore. Kairi saying, Io Sky next on Raw.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year.
Jack scored.
Single weekend. Surviving the strongest souls. Needing chaos, composure. You roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet. Because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of their lives. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medell, the mark of the fighter. Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together. What can I get you? It's good. 2. Go for 2. How about the 2 for $25? You get 1 app and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger. Applebee's 2 for $25. 1 app and 2 entrees. Oops! I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm tired.
Eric, you for the pain of
I'm fucking tired.
It's money in the bank.
I'm not gonna lie, so am I.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Later, bro.
Later.
Good job, buddy.
We're still like a half hour away from midnight, so we'll probably have
The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
and like 8 more commercials.
Somebody on board is trying to kill me.
Why would you be targeted?
To silence me. So I'll go overboard. Who is she? I'm going to find out what happened. What the hell is going on? We're in danger.
It is hard to believe, but this Monday Night Raw in Dallas just got even better. Just announced after what we saw moments ago, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, will take on CM Punk and LA Knight. That is coming your way tonight. Raw on Netflix.
Well, there you go.
This next match is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, theme park. It's October through March, perfect for all ages is Riyadh Season. Io Sky going up against Kairi Sane. Of course, they've both been on the other side of Asuka's manipulation, and Io finally did something about it recently. So much emotion. She just went after Asuka!
She got poison misted by Asuka last week. That is her former mentor, Asuka. Kairi Sane diving in to protect her own mentor, Asuka.
That tells you exactly the intensity we are in store for when the Kabuki Warriors take on Io and Rhea Ripley in the tag team match in 5 days at Crown Jewel. Io could not even hold back. The bell didn't even ring, and she was already going after Asuka.
Blinded and attacked by Asuka last week, stabbed in the back. And Kairi Sane, who really wanted no part of this match, was almost bullied into it by her mentor, Asuka, earlier tonight. Now is in a fight for survival against arguably belt to belt the best female competitor on planet Earth, the genius of the Sky.
They're Sane as Sky gets out of the way. You know, I'm glad you brought that up because I think that's such an interesting component to this match is how would Sane approach it? She had to have the choice slapped into her, but with what we just saw, you know that she's ready for it now with the attack on Asuka.
You better be ready for it. If Io Sky is coming at you, all guns blazing, you've got to protect yourself. And Kairi is potentially in for the fight of her life now. And I'll tell you the difficult thing for Kairi Sane and Io. They're both really not wanting to fight each other here, but the loyalty and respect are massive in Japanese wrestling culture. There's an almost maternal relationship between Io and Kairi and their mentor Asuka, and you don't want to disappoint.
You can see Asuka barking out the orders, that piercing high that we hear time and again.
Kairi just flinches. She's so subservient to Asuka.
Drop kick by Io Sky as Io Sky gathers a lot of momentum and now out on the apron. Looking to line up Kairi Sane, and she does to the floor. Io Sky, the genius of the sky, flying through the Texas night.
The genius of the sky.
10 out of 10 friends say
at
you
the
have to go
half.
to that wing place, and that pizza shop, and that noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. We wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold. Oh, play it. Know when to hold up. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Run. It's automatic for you. Count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset.
I'll get the mop.
The Colonel lived, so we could chicken. That's because you begged for it. KFC original honey barbecue.
It's still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number. Bring that too. 8, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay. It's a spy commercial.
You might ask yourself, how does a guy end up living in a toy store for 6 months?
Oops. You got to cover your tracks. Here will they catch you. Good luck.
Yeah.
UFA. Radar.
The world is a band.
Who was that? Doesn't matter. Let's move.
Flag.
Let's take it out.
Battlefield 6. Pre-order now.
Earlier tonight, Asuka ordered Kairi Sane to face Io Sky in this match. Kairi pleaded not to take it. You see Asuka there. She slapped Kairi, and this has been an intense battle.
Intense is a great word, Joe Taskus. These two are going hell for leather, and it really is Kairi Sane who's had the upper hand. The hell of a blow to the back of the head of Io Sky that we're going to show imminently during the break. But right now, Io Sky is the one trying to turn the tide in this one, staggering around and clearly not with all her faculties, but trying to get something going here.
As Kairi Sane has been in control since the moment that you cite. And it continues on here as the referee looking for the break.
Asuka prowling around on the outside, very impressed with Kairi Sane. To be clear, Rhea Ripley is not here right now. She's in Australia dealing with press responsibility, so there's certainly nothing to neutralize Asuka on the outside. Right now, that might not be necessary.
Sane up top and delivering.
Bullseye. Forearm right to the jaw.
There's the hook of the leg, and somehow Io able to survive. And look at this.
Io Sky whipped viciously against the corner of the ring apron, and somehow, bafflingly, Io Sky is not in an ambulance, but continuing to compete. It just shows you how double tough she is. A
good turnaround by Io Sky, and look at this. Remember earlier tonight, AJ Styles stood up to the Judgment Day, and he said, we can do this right now. I'll go find a third member to put together a six-man tag team match, and it's Penta. AJ Styles, Penta, Dragon Lee against Finn, JD, and Dirty Dom still to come.
Well, the hits are coming thick and fast now, and unfortunately for Kairi Sane, some of them are going right to her jaw. A couple of Shote uppercuts and a flapjack now. And Io Sky showing why she is arguably the best on planet Earth, bell to bell.
A recent women's world champion who is mounting this comeback after she took that big blow earlier in this match. And now here she goes. Io Sky doing what she does best. It's a drop kick.
This is just freakish toughness from Io Sky. And that's just part of why planet Earth has fallen in love with this woman. Yeah, the ovation from this packed out Dallas crowd.
What a comeback by Io Sky. After that beating she took out on the outside into the apron, missing with the Meteora.
Kairi Sane had to be nimble on her feet on that one, but it might not be enough.
And bridging, shoulders down. And able to get that shoulder up right at the last second.
We'll find the German suplex in the game. Take a look at the aerial shows of the genius of this guy. Bullseye right to the chest of Kairi Sane. Signature celebration et al. And closing in for the big victory now is Io Sky.
Io Sky putting it all together. Kairi landed right on her feet.
Kairi knows all Io Sky's tricks. That's the problem.
Hooks the leg and the kick out at 2 and change.
Two friends, training partners for years and years around planet Earth. It's all exploding before our eyes and will again at Crown Jewel on Saturday. Perth, Australia. And this could be the closing moments of this one.
She is in the target zone for an insane elbow. You can see the face of Kairi Sane.
Whoa! And that moment of regret from Kyrie Sane on the top rope, that hesitation, could have cost today. You can't do that against somebody as good as Kyrie Sane.
And the Meteora, that's exactly what it was, Wade. Great analysis. That moment of regret, that contemplation. And now, the genius of the sky.
Oh, Asuka's up on the apron. It was only a matter of time till this happened. Repeat into the point. By an angered Io Sky.
She's got to deal with Asuka, and Kyrie comes right in. And Kyrie, the pinning combination. Oh, look at Asuka! Asuka comes down!
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane.
Oh, Asuka pulling those hands, Wade.
What an absolutely stunning performance there from Io Sky, but essentially cheated out of it at the death. But that pinning combination aided and abetted by Asuka. And keep your eyes peeled, because the Empress of Tomorrow is out to make a statement tonight.
Look at this.
Oh, no.
For Saturday.
Oh, no.
And now holding out in position. Kyrie Sane. Insane elbow with all her weight right across the torso of Io Sky. Crown Jewel. The Kabuki Warriors will take on Io and Rhea Ripley. But wait, I wonder, after what we just saw, where does that leave them heading into it?
We'll take another look at this. The insane elbow attempt mid-match by Kyrie Sane to take a beat too long. Genius of the Sky got out of there, but couldn't get out of this. The assist from Asuka. And this is a take two of that insane elbow again, aided and abetted by Asuka, connecting a beauty. Victory tonight. The one half of the Kabuki Warriors, it simply won't be that easy this Saturday in Perth, Australia. Crown Jewel with Rhea Ripley will be out at UWO for international.
That's right. Remember that comes your way at 8 a.m. Eastern, streaming from Perth, Western Australia. Of course, it's also champ versus champ from Western Australia as we offer up the next edition of a look back at Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins through the years.
I wouldn't cross me on you. Better think twice about what you're gonna do. I wouldn't cross me on you. If it was you, I wouldn't cross me.
I was just 3 months into my WWE homecoming when I found myself forced onto the shelf. It's not at all how I pictured my road to the WWE Championship going. Recovery was hard and quite honestly, it's lonely. Because you can get deep inside your own head on that long journey back. Doubt will try to break you. So I fought hard. I put in the work, and then I put myself in the Royal Rumble. I went through 29 other men and earned the right to face Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania. And then on that fateful night in Los Angeles, I learned another hard lesson. You can't do it alone. And the reason you can't do it alone is because Roman Reigns doesn't do it alone. At one time, he had a shield. Now he has a bloodline. I tried to stay clear of Roman, let him run his little empire over on SmackDown, while I built up the legacy of the World Heavyweight Championship on Raw. But the fact is, there's no avoiding Roman Reigns. Eventually, he and his bloodline swallowed up all the air until there's nothing left. With that type of power, it needed to be checked. And so I did something I never thought I'd do. Cody, I helped you.
Together at WrestleMania, we vanquished the Bloodline. Together, we liberated the WWE Championship from the hands of Roman Reigns. I got to live out not just my dream, but my father's as well. And for that, Seth, I could not be more grateful.
I helped you out, and it cost me everything. It cost me the World Heavyweight Championship. It cost me my health. And I could have lived with that. Because stopping Roman Reigns was worth it. But then you threw it all away. Not even 6 months after finally purging Roman Reigns from WWE, you let him back in. You step into a ring with Roman, not as an opponent, but as his partner. After everything I sacrificed for you, was that all for nothing?
Personal evolution isn't just for architects and messiahs and visionaries and revolutionaries. The rest of us, yes, even Roman Reigns, we get a chance to evolve as well. I thought you, of all people, could see that enemies can become allies.
What I see is that you are not fit to lead this company. What I see is that you do not have the fortitude to make the difficult decisions to ensure this company's future.
You talk of the future, but all I see is you cribbing plays from the past. Surround yourself with some muscle and a wise man, excuse me, Oracle, and act like you are better than everyone else. But if you want to live in the past, that's fine by me, because the scoreboard back there still reads 3-0.
The thing is, WWE doesn't need a self-proclaimed cutie mark. What it needs is a vision. And at Crown Jewel, you will find out what happens to those who stand between me and fulfilling that vision.
I have never been one to back down from a fight, and now it's no different. So at Crown Jewel, you bring everything you have. Hell, bring everyone you have. And you'll find out that it's still not enough to beat me, Seth.
Over me, the greatest female wrestler of all time, Maxine Dupree. You're telling me that ref isn't crooked? That is the most crooked ref I've ever seen in my entire life. First in Indianapolis, and now, me out as if I don't know how to count. Certainly, they don't deserve it. I'm not going to go to prison. I'm going to tell Adam Pearce I'm not going to prison because I need some time to reevaluate everything. This is how they're going to treat me. They don't deserve me. Until they get better referee. Nope, I'm just going to go.
Paul.
Sir.
We should talk.
Yes, sir.
I have to win this Saturday.
And you're going to win this Saturday.
What if I don't?
What if you don't what?
What if I don't beat Cody Rhodes?
But you will beat Cody Rhodes.
What if I don't beat Cody Rhodes, Paul?
It's an impossibility.
Paul! You're not hearing me. What if I lose? What happens?
You want it straight? If you lose to Cody Rhodes, you lose the locker room. You lose the faith of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed that your vision is the one that leads us into the future. You throw away everything that we've built since WrestleMania. You throw away the fact that the entire Netflix era has been built around Seth freaking Rollins. And you become nothing more in history than a de facto wannabe secondary champion. So please, do yourself a favor and don't lose.
I noticed you left somebody out of that equation, Paul. Yourself. So tell me, what happens if I lose?
I'm your secret weapon. He's 3-0 against you. That's a streak and all.
I asked you a straight question. I want a straight answer.
If you lose to Cody Rhodes, at some point, I have to ask myself, why? Why I picked you. I have to ask myself why I picked you over Roman Reigns.
So there's no way he loses that match, then. There's no way.
No.
Getting hit in the face for no damn reason, Luce. They got punched in the face for no reason. So, what up, Luce? What's up? What are you doing here? Matter of fact, why is you out there with me? I'm trying to run the playoffs.
Look at Roman enjoying this shit in the middle.
Hey, I'm trying to get this World Heavyweight Championship. Now you got us a tag match. You trying to protect Punk? Are you protecting Punk? Look, you better recognize what side you on tonight, Luce. You better know what side you on tonight, Luce. All right? Okay, I'm on your side, bro. I'm on your side. Man, you know this. You know I got him all the time. Man, but you know what, man? You said you see and hear everything, Luce. So do I. And I see what's going on, Luce. I see you over there pulling your strings, man. You messing with his mental. You got him thinking a certain way that he don't need to go down on. So I need you to accept this, Luce. I'm not like you. Jay is nothing like you.
I know you're not hearing me right now, but you should listen to this. When your brother won that World Heavyweight Championship, he became more like me and less like you. And if you really want to help your brother, sometimes you just need to get out of his way.
Well, that's a tough message for Jimmy to digest.
His ass gonna be going on a hiatus soon anyway.
Here's an easy message for planet Earth to digest.
Yeah, he got a baby coming. He'll be out of his way soon.
Yeah.
I mean, how good is that ring entrance? And how good is this assignment? 6-man tag team match is next, as Penta is the one who joins forces with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to take on the Judgment Day. Zero Miedo next.
That was terrible, Joe.
3 minutes ago, we detected an ICBM over the Pacific. Current flight trajectory is consistent with impact somewhere in the continental United States.
Have we seen that country before?
I need you to breathe.
Get in the car and just start driving.
If we get this wrong, none
So you're going to be alive tomorrow.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
This game moves fast, and if you don't play the game plays you.
Maybe I keep calling shots. Ship another person home and keep this game moving along. When people get confident who's out of the blind flag. He's looking for an idol. He thinks we're all idiots. Got it.
Come on, a little survivor. Here you go. Look at that.
Shoes on this beach just seem to disappear.
Don't mess with the short bandit. Survivor is all new. CBS Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
Okay, so on turf in a dome, coming off a bye. What are we thinking?
Thinking of 5-leg parlay.
I was thinking 6.
I was thinking we take them in the first quarter.
I was thinking we take him the whole season.
I was thinking 400 yards. I was thinking 500 yards.
I was thinking...
Good thinking. Thank you.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Probably not.
Are we overthinking this?
I don't think we thought about it enough.
You guys should probably keep thinking.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about homeownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Missouri. And I'm living the dream.
Great night here in Dallas. Such a huge week in WWE. One of the great ways to spend it is when all the guests on the WWE podcast shoot schedule. Of course, Sam and Megan will get you up to speed on Raw Recap. That's available tomorrow morning. So much has developed for them to analyze because this six-man tag team was made with Penta stepping up with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to take on Judgment Day. Of course, AJ Styles, turning Dom Judgment Day recently, and now only 5 sleeps away from facing John Cena at Crown Jewel.
Motherfucker. He said motherfucker.
I need to say something about
Motherfucker.
All the disrespect, a legend like AJ Styles, something to get off his chest. No, not tonight.
You see the World Tag Team Champions with Finn and JD, of course, the double champion in Dirty Dom with his AAA Mega Championship as well as the IC title. And it was earlier tonight when Finn Balor put it in to a conversation backstage in the locker room area, saying that he heard AJ and Dragon Lee are thinking about making a run at the tag titles, and that is how we arrived at this. AJ said, why don't I go find myself somebody else and we'll just do a 6-man tonight.
There's a lot of gold on the Judgment Day. Of course, you got the double champ too. Dirty Dom, who is the former NXT North American champion like Dragon Lee. I wonder what Dom thinks about NXT's against TNA's Mustafa Ali tomorrow night at NXT Showdown.
NXT Showdown will be Tuesday at 8 p.m. You got two Survivor Series style elimination matches with teams from both promotions, TNA and NXT. It's the Showdown tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, so AJ Lee, he said he's got a huge lead. He's taking on John Cena.
Styles, easy go.
AJ Styles, he's taking on
Save
John
your
Cena.
worthies
And
looking
he's
off
just
the
about to
side.
talk about it, and Styles took it like a drew me, interrupted. Well, I'll tell you what, this Thursday, there's a Crown Jewel preview podcast with Sam Megan and Nikki, and AJ Styles joins them and discusses what's coming up against Cena, and he was very candid in that conversation.
Landing there for JD McDonough. Yeah, I feel like AJ Styles got a lot he wants to get off his chest at the moment, and he was throwing them out by the jump. And I think AJ Styles has just about snapped, and things are starting incredibly quickly here. He jumps with that high octane.
Dragon Lee goes flying. Penta as well, and AJ Styles. The Penta Swaggy war couldn't be better with those three.
You won't let him.
Joe Tex, Dirty Dom, the double champion. Of course, able to win that AAA Mega Championship. He was so impressive in doing that. The Intercontinental Champion, he's held that for 168 days.
It's been a chance. And that is mainly female voices who simply cannot resist the charge of Dirty Dom Mysterio and his mustache.
What's interesting here to see Dirty Dom and Dragon Lee is that Dragon Lee is the #1 contender to that AAA Mega title that Dom has.
Even more reason for Dirty Dom to turn up the ratchet a little bit now and let Dragon Lee know what's in store for him when those two do collide at AAA.
AAA Heroes Mortales will be on October 25th, and that is when the championship match is scheduled between Dirty Dom and Dragon Lee. But right now, high drama in Dallas as three amigos in the midst of this 6-man tag team match.
Get a little too cocky with Dragon Lee, and that is the result. Now you need all your power. Getting back over to the wrong side of the tracks. And there have been major issues in the Judgment Day of late. Of course, Finn and JD McDonough, tight like brothers. The issues have really been with Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Maybe a lack of trust. But things are really firing on all cylinders now. And one thing that gets teams back on track is victories. And it looks like Judgment Day are heading that way, but don't take your eye off Dragon Lee for too long.
Judgment Day feeling confident here in Dallas.
Back up.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and the healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store, it's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
The Money in the Bank case is
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
We form a bond stronger than blood, because ours is a family forged in fire.
We have a major storm heading towards Nashville.
911, what's your emergency?
All right, 113. We are on the move.
Who invites a husky guy to an outdoor summer wedding? It's 100 freaking degrees. Amanda, Natalia. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with a special fabric called Chillflex that breathes and keeps me cool. Even in these inhumane conditions.
You may now kiss the bride.
Thank you, Doc.
Love you, Sue.
It's a little hot to be flirting, don't you think?
No, I don't.
What table are you at?
The world is a
Showtime.
Okay, boys, we're gonna do one thing. Who was there? Doesn't matter. Let's move.
Flag 257.
It's time. Let's take it out.
Battlefield 6. Pre-order now.
PlayStation.
It has been a tough stretch for Dragon Lee as he's been desperate to get over to the corner to AJ Styles. And Penta, the dirty Dom, has been holding him back. Oh, here goes Dragon.
You have one of those conversations where it just becomes like,
Dirty Dom was getting baited in by this audience.
I could have went like
They were
this.
supporting him a few moments ago.
I walked
They
away
turned
and came
and
back.
started cheering for
He still
Penta
would have been.
instead, trying the head of Dirty Dom. And that has allowed Triple to get out of trouble.
That Dragon Bomb has opened the door for
So,
Penta.
Eddie's not even a fucking DJ.
And he's
Never
been
DJ'd
waiting
in
for
his
this
life.
moment.
Like they
Yeah, I know.
crawled out of a bottle. There
He
is
said
simply no
he's not
stopping
sure now.
the time they get
He's
to
never
make
done
to
it
these in
before.
this kind of
Joe tried to talk him into it. And Joe even said, why don't you take an artist from your place
He
and bring him out that you like a buddy of yours and
leads the
DJ back to back.
DDT on Pin.
He's waiting on a response.
incredible reflexes and reactions here.
And I said, Joe, the worst comes to worst. Can we just pull an artist from your pool and put him on the fire? He's like, hell yeah, I know a few
And that
people.
took even a little something out of Penta.
I think it was JD.
So, Joe, that was my main concern.
Standing
And he's like, well, that's what I
reversal.
explained to you about Gabe.
Spans yes, not what Penta had in mind.
Yes, a bunch of shit
That's
going
what
on.
Mexican destroyer. That's the brilliance of JD Macron. I don't know what it is with that guy.
Oh, here comes AJ Styles. This is exactly what
He
he
was
wanted
noting that
tonight.
Gabe was
This is
showing
what
us
this
all the
audience
shit
has
about
been
Gabe.
waiting
Like
for.
that.
Now
He's
the
like,
kid that is
I
AJ
wanted to say when this
Styles on
happened,
now
but
exploding
who's to say
and
that Gabe
Dirty
isn't doing the
Dom
same
is
thing
the
to our chest?
unfortunate victim.
He fought for the IC against Dirty Dom. Now he's looking to finish him here. Styles on the stage.
500 tomatoes.
Once again, it's been the MVP for the Judgment Day team. JD McDonough saving the day. Referee now has lost complete control of this.
We got bodies everywhere. Now goes Penta.
Bullseye right on target. Bang out, power out, and then there were two.
Meanwhile, in the ring, you can see Dom holding out for
You
dear
don't like
life
tomatoes in your salad?
and delivering on that top rope.
He just shrugged. He said, would you eat them if I put them in?
Way of creatively escaping to victory, and now some signature stuff from Dirty Dom.
No, the cherry tomatoes, Italian cherry tomatoes, are perfect for this occasion. Even though I love them, they're sweet.
Rusev is coming down the ringside.
Rusev was beaten in questionable fashion last week by Dirty Dom. Odd job. And there is a
By the way,
he was having.
you know he brought up Pastel Beach? He's like, why the fuck would this asshole Omar put Pastel Beach on a fucking vampire fire? It's so weird.
Styles lines up
What if he's supposed to
JD.
use
Styles.
CDI or something else, another alias? Pastel Beach doesn't work with that thing. Like, Joe's pretty, yeah. I call Joe Gabe. Sometimes I call him Gabe Joe because they're fucking Joe brothers.
Where you nailed it. Penta
Like, Joe hates Gabe.
was going for the super kick.
He's like, I see that serpent fuck.
Now that I've got a second to talk,
Call him a double agent. Oh, shit.
this match at Crown Jewel between AJ Styles and John Cena. We don't need a story. It writes itself. You got two men who will dance for the last time And I will promise you this, we will leave it all in that ring. It will kick ass.
It's going to be awesome. The
They're gonna beat the shit out
WWE
of each other.
Universe wanted it, and they're getting it. AJ Styles
It was good they
against
did
John Cena in cruiserweight and crown jewelry.
Is that what's going on? So retirement party for everyone?
Of course, the women's crown jewel championship match.
No,
between
they're not.
Tiffany Stratton against
Who's that guy on CNA for
This one's gonna get
he's got
ugly
one
as
team
we said earlier tonight.
he's on the training.
RTC takes up local
Long hair, you know what I'm talking about? He's pretty cool. What you put him in?
We saw what happened with Io Sky tonight against Tyrese, and Rhea Ripley joins now against the Kabuki Warriors. That's coming your way from Perth.
Prestigious Crown Jewel Championship on the line as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes takes on Seth Freaking Rollins in a match that has to win.
Remember, it all comes your way with special start times. The kickoff show will be 5 a.m. Eastern on Friday, and then Saturday you can get going with the countdown at 6 a.m. for 8 a.m. and then the post will follow.
You don't want this match? I don't want this match. This doesn't put me closer to the title or set. I get it. We've both been here. Nobody wants it. You don't want it. I don't want it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Because we got to do it. The only thing I ask of you, don't get pinned. Right? Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the subtle yeah. The only thing I ask you is don't get pinned, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Love that shit.
It's so subtle, it's perfect.
It's an USO party.
I don't know, Joe. Did they get lost?
Oh no.
Well, they got a big battle ahead of the Usos.
Oh no.
You saw what happened earlier, and now what has come of it. The Usos are set to take on CM Punk in LA Knight. Jimmy and Jay. Eating in Dallas. On Raw Network.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you.
Okay, Tyler, let's go.
O'Reilly's.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza.
This football event is the
Buy any
football
large
event.
pizza
Too?
at regular menu price. Get one large, one-topping pizza for free.
No, that free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Oh shit! Travis Hunter is fucked up now. Oh, it's 21-14. Jacksonville. I didn't know they scored again. I knew they tied. I didn't see that they scored again. Oh man.
Just bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets when you win. FanDuel, play your game. You've earned this, so hold it up high. It doesn't just have great bones. It was the backbone of your community. So you breathe in new life, grinding away to make space for tomorrow, for your people. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival. Because you're always willing to double down on your neighborhood. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medell, the mark of a fighter.
The men's Crown Jewel Championship. Show your old school face. Seth freaking Rollins. Who is the best of the best? Hey, by the way, Monday Night Raw next week from Australia will have a special start time at 8 a.m. live on the East Coast in the U.S. And wait, what a match we've got there. Oh, yes, I believe epic.
Yeah, get fucked. That one's not being watched at the original time, 8 a.m.
I'll try though.
Tonight, you saw Roxanne Perez in the Pop Rocks against Lyra Valkyria.
5 a.m. for Pacific is crazy.
Roxanne Perez. That's also next week on Monday Night Raw. Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Insane. 5 a.m. I gotta go to bed early, guys. I gotta wake up at 5. For what? I gotta catch a Raw.
Wrestling.
And now this unique circumstance tonight.
I got time for this shit.
What do you do?
Fox's first match since the next tag team win at WrestlePalooza. They're wasting no time at all.
Both got dropped by super kicks from the Usos a little earlier tonight, so payback is sweet.
Jay super kick LA. Punk punch Jay. Jimmy super kick Punk. The chain of events that has led to this tag team matchup.
3 of these 4 competitors are all insistent they should be the next #1 contender for Seth freaking Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship post-Crown Jewel this Saturday. I think one of them will get it, and that is why it's imperative for all of them to try and get the win here tonight.
And it was this guy, LA Knight, who was the most vocal of making his claim against Jey Uso, the former World Heavyweight Champion. And see, well, that was a tough tag, huh?
Yeah, so these 2, Punk and LA Knight, have tagged before. They beat the Vision actually back in August. But more recently than that, they were opponents in a fatal 4-way clash in Paris that was won by Seth freaking Rollins. So let's not pretend for 1 second that Punk and LA Knight like each other, and there you go. Or payback, or Caesars, you like to call it. And on the one side of the ring here, you've got the greatest tag team in history, the Usos. On the other side, you've got 2 egotists who are really going to struggle to survive this match as a duo.
You mentioned the success of the Usos, 8-time tag team champions. And wait, this tonight is their 492nd tag team match as teammates.
Nobody has ever done it better than the Usos, in my opinion. Joined at the hip since birth. Shot in the ring, but that was nice from LA Knight. You've got a tag team against 2 individuals, essentially, in this match.
LA Knight, the most active superstar in WWE this year.
Oh, wow. The referee's back was turned there, and Jey Uso, rarely a cheat these days. However, he has some burning hatred for LA Knights and took his opportunity there.
You mentioned LA Knights activity. This is 40th televised match in 2025. No one's had more.
Look at that. This is the first hole.
Oh, man! He gets driven and whipped right into the steel steps.
Cool. Miami Diddy.
I don't have any drugs.
The dog's not trained to detect drugs. The dog's trained to detect money. That's a $20 million rip. The longer I stick around here at Dexter, it's going to be. Any ideas who might want this money? $20 million. Where do you want to start? You think I'm going to jack this for him?
I don't trust you, and that's the problem.
Welcome to the official re-end season opening ceremony 2024.
Gonna play the game, boy. You gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold. Already. Know when to fold. Know when to run. Know when to run. Run. He's automatic from the floor. You count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Hostiles inbound.
I got two. Each side. Good luck. Friendship on the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone.
There's some panic and ballsiest play yet.
Want to help our friends take back this rock? They're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
The Usos, CM Punk, and LA Knight, these four have only shared the ring one time, and that was the Royal Rumble last winter when Jey Uso won it. But unique circumstances we're dealing with tonight as CM Punk came out, was addressing the crowd, talking about his future plans, wanting to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship again. LA Knight got into the mix. He was saying, no, it's my turn to get after it. Jey Uso came down. The next thing you know, everybody's getting after everybody, and here we are in the main event.
I'll tell you what really impresses me, Joe. There have been some clear tensions between the Usos of late. There's this horrible allegation that Jey is trying to turn himself into little Roman. He's barking orders at Jimmy. When the bell rings, they look as good as ever. It's like that instinct kicks back in. Whatever issues they had between themselves and Roman go out of the window, and they just click back into that top-level tag team gear that they own.
8 times the tag team champions. Of course, a week ago winning the Tornado tag team match against the Vision. Roman Reigns playing a major role there. Roman Reigns, who alluded to, playing a major role in the psyche of Jey Uso.
It's working. I like this side of Jey Uso. He's a little more cutthroat. At one point, he was friends with LA Knight, but Roman Reigns told Jey very specifically, no, it's about blood. If they ain't blood, you don't have them. LA Knight managed to help himself on that one, get out of trouble, but needs this tag.
Oh, jumping neck breaker by LA Knight, who is desperate to get to see it.
The smart thing to do have been there. Jump into a neck breaker or jump for the tag. Now LA Knight needs to make this tag. Feel like he had the opportunity, he might make it anyway, though. He's close, there it is.
Here comes CM Punk.
Now dropping the man who super kicked him earlier tonight.
And Jimmy was trying to play peacemaker. The next thing you know, Punk pushed him aside, threw a big right hand at Jey Uso, and Jimmy had decided it was time. And the super kick was landed. Big running knee by Punk right to that corner.
Drew came flying off Jimmy Uso at one point. The referee has pocketed that. Sell up for a pretty penny post-match, but CM Punk doesn't care about that. He's got the wind in his sails. He's going to make a statement here.
This is less pawn shop and more big-time concern with CM Punk up on that top rope here in Dallas, looking to fly and deliver the elbow.
Ooh, yeah.
And he's saying it is time. Looking to line up the GTS. And Jimmy able to free himself and land a super kick. And now here comes Jey.
Just like that, in sync, the Usos do what they do best.
Jey lands the splash to put this away, hooks the leg, and LA Knight comes in for the save.
LA Knight, a little tag team timing there. Needed that because that was game over for Punk. This one breaking down. And an inadvertent collision there between LA Knight. Whoa! Jimmy Uso, BFT dropping Jimmy.
A BFT drops Jimmy, but then a super kick, and here's the roll-up.
This one's spilling out at all angles right now.
Spear! Oh, a big spear from Jey Uso.
Straight out of the Roman Reigns playbook, which is a playbook Jey Uso is firmly subscribed to at the moment.
Remember, Jey took a BFT.
Jey had the opportunity to finish Punk there, got distracted by LA.
Oh, he's up. He's got him in position. Punk's got him in position, and the GTS is still. What's LA Knight doing? LA Knight just tacking himself in.
Wow. Wow.
LA Knight.
Try to do it, old man.
That was quick.
CM Punk did the work, and LA Knight took the glory. Back himself in there, Wade.
Let's take another look at this notice link from CM Punk knocking Jey Uso out. But before he could make the pin, LA Knight scampers off, taps Punk, and steals the victory. Now this win here is pivotal because it adds more weight to the that he's got next. A World Heavyweight Champ Seth freaking Rollins at the Crown Jewel. Doesn't Punk know it?
The next stop is 10,700 plate miles away. Perth, Australia. Remember our special start time.
And for Crown Jewel 2 at 8 a.m. Jesus. What?
Champs versus champs. It is going to be special. We'll see you from Western Australia.
Yeah, but.
All right, yo.
All right, man. Have a good night, bro.